Alrighty, and we are rolling. Hello out there, Dynamite fans. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in the middle of March. Oh, boy, does time fly. I know. Hey, you're so boring. You say that every week. But it's true. So we are here today, right before New Comic Book Day, to check out the newest Dynamite in-store releases. Just 2 books this week. That's okay. Wait until you see next week because it's going to be all Disney. And speaking of next week, I'm going to ask my buddy Jeff to fill in for me. Unfortunately, I won't be in, but I should be back the following week. So I won't be gone too long. Don't worry. All right. First up, we have THUNDERCATS and SILVERHAWKS, The Road to War. This is the one-shot starter to the big THUNDERCATS and SILVERHAWKS crossover. Well done. And quick reminder, I think each book's going to have, again, the list of how the crossover is going to go. But it's really THUNDERCATS and SILVERHAWKS, and then Mumra, and then the Thunderhawks. So this is what's kicking it off. Road to War. It's THUNDERCATS Lost, and SILVERHAWKS all rolled into one. And hold up, I just saw the page. Yep, it comes with a crossover checklist to help you keep track. So this is really cool. This is Ed Brigman has this one shot. And the artists, we have a few artists in here. Gerardo Gambone, Andrea Accardi, Chris Campana, and Elton Tomasi. One more time, and this is the Sebastian Perez cover. THUNDERCATS, and we have Megan Hetrick doing a cover. And this is another one where it's going to be like a bunch of covers. It does have a blind bag. It's going to have a blind bag. And the blind bag variants, I'm not going to show them off, but I can tell you that you can get, there's a few different blind covers you can get. There's some Ken Hazer art. There's Alessandro Rinaldi. There's Mannix. There's virgin covers. There's trade dresses. There's black and white. So I would say splurge for the blind bag. You can get a really, really cool cover. We have Fabio Fila's cover. Nice little close-up on that one. We have Declan's cover. Nice and simple. And then we have the art animation cover. Classic THUNDERCATS. But yeah, check out the blind bag covers. Check out the metal. Declan's is going to have the metal version. Again, there's virgin covers, black and whites, virgin black and whites. So yeah, Road to War has a nice collection of different covers you can get. And again, it kicks off the crossover, so don't miss out on it. And then our other book this week, Vampirella Armageddon from Tom Stygowski, Cuber Ball. Well, wait, hang on. I always got to double check because it's either Cuber Ball or Idumena. Well, we'll give credit to both. How about that? Because both their names are on it. So let's show off Francesco Matina's cover. I hope you guys can see that. It's a really nice cover. Is this one getting the metal? Yes. This one's getting the metal treatment. Lyrics Lee, who always does great Vampirella work. Joseph Michael Linsner. Guys, I just remembered. It's not next week that's going to be all Disney. It's the following week. The beginning of April is going to be all Disney. So don't you hate it when you get your schedules mixed up? But next week's 3 books, all Dynamite. But 1 week, the first week of April is going to be all Disney. Just didn't want you to come in on poor Jeff next week and be like, Amy said it was going to be this book this week. What's wrong with you? So yeah, let's make that correction right now. Last but not least, we have Miss Lauren DeLorean doing the Vampirella cosplay for this week. And each one, again, has their own version cover. So, I know, doesn't feel like much this week, but still both great books, both great creative teams working on all of them. Again, guys, spring's huge. Spring is going to be huge for us. And one of the reasons I'm very excited to show you, so if you go to your local comic book store, you can now check out the Ben 10 Ash Can Edition. So it gives you a real sneak peek of the first issue of Ben 10, which comes out May 6th. See, we got the speech bubbles in here. And I could probably do a couple pages because these were the pages that were released online. But yes, the Ash Can Edition is now in store, so you can go to your local store, ask for the Ash Can, check it out, and you can put your order in for your copy of Ben 10 #1. And what's nice is that in here it comes with a little interview from Joe Casey talking about, Man of Action coming back together for this new series. So, and then it gives you another peek at all of the covers. It's going to be virgin covers. There's going to be black and whites, a blind bag cover. So yes, go to your stores now so you can have your first real sneak peek at Ben 10. It comes out in May, guys. All right. So, there we have it. Thundercats and Silverhawks, Road to War, Vampirella, Armageddon #9, and the Ben 10 Ash Can in stores tomorrow. Again, definitely go to this local comic book store for the Ash Can. These can also go to stores or dynamite.com. Alrighty, I know I feel like we usually have so much stuff going on, but I can't really pinpoint what other thing I got to attach. A lot of our Kickstarters have late pledges, so you can always check out and see what's still going to see if you want to do a late pledge. Hope you like the video. Hope you subscribe to Dynamite and EXP Live. We got a bunch more stuff on there. This channel we just do our previews. But that is it for the week, guys. I hope everyone has a great St. Patrick's Day. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. I really do appreciate you taking a few minutes of your day to sit with me and check out the previews. Again, I'm going to ask my buddy Jeff to fill in for me next week, but I'll be back shortly after that. Thanks so much for sitting with me. Go check out the books. Go read comics. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care.